Hello and welcome. Today we'll be playing Tyrian on the PC. The version I'm playing is Open Tyrian, and the version number for that is down at the bottom. I plan on playing in basically super easy mode. I put in a cheat code to give me a special ship, which I will sell for a ton of money. I'll put the code in the description. Basically, I'm going to be playing... I played this game a lot as a kid, and I'm going to be using, at least to start off with, the weapon setup I used when I was a kid. This, in particular, is my favorite weapon in the game. It's not very good, it's just silly. Because you can do that. So this is the first level. You might have noticed I just switched my green weapon to shoot forwards. Most of the back weapons have two different modes. One of them fires more towards the back of you, another fires towards the front of you. There's a lot of information over at the right, most of which isn't terribly important. I'm still not 100% sure why they tell you how upgraded your weapons are during the game, but that's not a big deal, I suppose. Like I said, this is basically I'm playing as easy as the game can go, just because I haven't played this game in probably 2 or 3 years, and I didn't feel like just getting killed while I'm playing. The first secret level. This level actually has 3 different secret levels you can get to. I usually just take that one that I got from that blue thing because it's the easiest. There's another one you can get, I believe it only shows up if you don't kill certain enemies at the beginning, and I can't remember how the third one shows up. But that's alright. This game has a lot of secret levels and a lot of just weird secrets in its levels. Basically everything you blow up gives you money, and you might have seen me picking up coins and gems. Those also give you money. And one of the neat things about this is you never lose money. Like when you buy something, you can just sell it back and you just get the exact same amount of money back for it, which is an interesting design choice, and I'm a fan of. It lets you test out different weapons, which there are a lot of weapons. That cube I just picked up is called a data cube. Each level has a bunch. They tell most of the story, and there's some other just really goofy ones, like you get like in-universe ads and things like that that are very silly. This game has a pretty cool sense of humor if you go through all that stuff. I'm not planning on reading all of those or going through them, but if you want to play, I would recommend reading them. These spikes are really hard to kill. This plasma storm that I picked up, does a ton of damage. It's great for killing bosses, and it's good at killing the spikes. Well, the spikes don't really pose any actual threat. And that guy that just dropped this red gem here, one of the secret levels can show up right there. There will be 2 enemies right there instead of the one. The second one drops a secret level. And here's the first boss. And there's the first boss. So I got 4 data cubes. I believe that's all of them for this level. Like I said, I'm not going to read all of them, but like, if you're interested, you can pause this, see kind of what's going on. Let's see. I'm going to upgrade my ship here. One of the neat things is it tells you, like it has information on all the ships. Different ships have like different, like kind of like fighting game button combos you can put in to have them do other things. Like some of the ships you can trade shield, it'll go to 0 and you'll fill up on health, which can be pretty useful. I'm going to keep it the pulse cannon for now, keep it the sonic wave, upgrade my shield. The generator, that red bar is the generator. different weapons and such use more of it. I don't want these. And when you take damage, recharging your shield also takes generator. See, this is the secret level I got. It's called Bubbles. Level name is right there next to me. Some of the names are really goofy. Like this. Like, I just picked up Ale, which is worth money. This game's very, very silly. I like this level a lot because there's a ton of money in it. You can't kill the moving bubbles around those. You can only kill the middle one, the red one. Alright, here we go. And this is where the money comes in. I'm playing on a keyboard and mouse, so my movements are a little bit jerky. At some point, I might switch to using like a PS2 pad. But at least to start the playthrough, I'm just going to play on this because it's more convenient for me right now. You know, when it goes all weird colors, it's hard to tell which colors are worth which. The gray are worth the most, I believe. The red, then the green. No, then the brown and the green. I'm not sure about all the gems. And the fruit are worth money for some reason as well. Yeah, 350 there. So I'm playing story mode. This game also has, it's called arcade mode. You don't get to buy things. Weapons and upgrades just drop during play when you kill enemies, which is kind of neat. Yeah, none of these are particularly interesting. Okay, so there's 2 Asteroids. I'm going to play Asteroids 2. I'm more used to Asteroids 2, and I know for a fact there's a secret level in this. I don't know if there's any secret levels in the first. And I'm planning on getting as many secrets as I know, so I'm going for Asteroids 2. It doesn't really matter which one you choose other than the secret level. The rest of this campaign is the same either way. I've just played this level significantly more than I've played Asteroids 1. And when you play in arcade mode, I believe it always takes you to Asteroids 2. You don't get to choose. Which is interesting. I'll probably end up doing an arcade mode playthrough at some point. But I like story mode because I like purchasing my weapons, and it can be frustrating when you have a weapon you really like, you kill an enemy who drops a pretty bad weapon kind of on top of you, and you don't have a choice not to pick it up. I'll probably also do higher difficulty playthroughs later on, once I'm more back on the swing of things, but for now, I figure this easy mode playthrough with extra money is a good place to get back into it. Your secondary weapons, some have ammo, some do not. If you look over on the right where it says Storm, those little yellow boxes are my ammo for Plasma Storm. And where it says dual, that's just what it calls my little forward ship thing. So my forward ship thing continuously fires because it does not have ammo. Plasma Storm, I have to press a button to fire. The ammo regenerates over time. But if I press the button to fire my front ship, it shoots off like that. There's a couple of front ships in the game. They're my favorite side weapons just because they're silly. I think Plasma Storm is the strongest of the ammo weapons, but I'm not certain on that. It's certainly one of the strongest, at least. As for the other weapons I'm using, Sonic Wave is just very useful. The sideways shot is relatively powerful, and being able to force all of your firepower straight ahead is very nice. There's a secret level on this level. And if this is the secret level I think it is, this secret level has a secret level, which is interesting. And I'm not sure why it makes me play for a few seconds after I've defeated the boss. but it does. Ooh, missile launcher. I like the missiles. Let's see how high can I get that? Let's try this out. I'm going to keep it the sonic wave for now. Let's make it a little stronger. No new shield. New generator. Yeah, if you see, this costs, the one I have is 5,000. I have 8,000. And if I want to buy this, it only costs me 5,000, which is the difference. So your money never disappears, which is very interesting to me. And here's the secret level, My Maze. And yes, I believe this is the secret level with the secret level. This level sort of has branching paths. At certain points you can choose to go left or right. And at certain points of those, if you're on one side, you can force your way onto the other by running through the little bumpers, but you can't go the other direction. I believe most of the time you can go from right to left, although towards the end you can go from left to right. These barriers get in your way. You can only hurt them in the middle, and certain ones drop bonuses. Is it this one? No, I think it was that one over there that I just missed. Like I said, it's been quite a while since I played this game. Oh, I died. Running into things is bad. Don't do that. If you die... What is it? Did I lose anything? I don't remember if it takes anything from you when you die or not. I don't think it does. It doesn't look like it. Oh, but I got knocked out of the bonus level, so I can't get the bonus level in the bonus level. Oh well. Yeah, running into things is the quickest way to get yourself killed. It's a shame that that happened. I would have liked to have gotten a second bonus level and finished that bonus level, but oh well. I don't plan on restarting. I'll just see how this goes. Oh, this game's music is incredible. I don't know if any of you have noticed. The composer's name is Alexander Brandon, I believe. And I believe he was also the designer for the game. But yeah, the music's fantastic. One of the neat things about the music also, a lot of the songs just have strange names. One of them is called One Mustn't Fall, which is pretty silly, because there's a game that came out around the time this came out called One Must Fall. It's a robot fighting game that I also plan on playing at some point. It was another game that I really liked when I was a kid. Although I was never very good at it. I've beaten it, but my playstyle was a little bit cheesy, I suppose. I don't like these big planes, because once you shoot their nose off, oh jeez. They have the little railgun weapon. I really don't like those little ships. Those blimps, when you're playing in arcade mode, drop a lot of the weapon upgrade bubbles. You upgrade your weapons by picking up little purple bubbles. And large enemies, and like those, tend to drop quite a few of them. Generally, when you kill a whole wave, usually like the last enemy in the wave will drop it or something like that. These are all fine. Did I look at... There's no new ship. Alright, I think that's going to be it for this episode.